This is Gentlemen of the World. We are a club that gets together and tries Scotch. How it works is only one of us knows what Scotch we're drinking. We're all tasting it blind. It's poured. We look at it. We look at the color of it. We smell it. We taste it. And then we talk about it. We talk about what we smell and taste. And then we make predictions if we want to, like how old the Scotch is, maybe what region. And then we rate it. And then at the end of all that, there's a grand reveal where we get to find out what Scotch we're tasting.
And how wrong we actually
how wrong we are and how stupid we are and how much we're losers. And then we go home. And
Right?
that's it.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for some really fun and exciting things. I'm Justin, going around the table.
I'm Evan.
I'm Dave.
Vern.
Andrew.
Welcome to the club, guys. So just picking up the Scotch and looking at it. This looks, man, we've tried so many Scotches. It's hard to see. But maybe a little bit on the darker side.
You had that you can't see?
He was at Scotch Club before this one.
Yeah, I was at the pre-party Scotch Club. You guys aren't invited to it.
Yeah,
but,
okay. We'll get there.
But it does look a little darker.
It's like a light copper.
Light copper.
Hey there, Capper.
Hey, copper.
Every time I look at like Scotch color, I just think, is it like a really like a dehydrated urine or like a well hydrated?
I mean,
urine?
that really is, yeah. That really is the table,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
the urine table.
Mhm.
I mean, the fact that like looking at Scotch has gotten its own like profile, like on the tasting notes that you can. I mean, there's so many colors for this.
Yeah.
And after a while, it's like it's orange,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
same color.
I don't know
of
what
all
you
the
guys are
Scotch.
doing, but my urine has never looked like this.
See,
I mean, like that's a really unhealthy.
It's a bad
like,
day. Yeah.
See, Dave, I'm the exact opposite. When I'm at home and I'm going pee, I'm more like, oh, that's kind of a Glenmorangie pee. My pee is looking more Glenmorangie today. Some days it's like a Talisker, and some days it's an Ardbeg. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, this
An
is
Ardbeg wee beastie.
Yeah, that looks like a wee. Yeah, I'm peeing wee beasties tonight. But yeah, I'd say a mid in the color. Has anybody smelt it yet?
I'm gonna smell it right now live.
Vern live.
Smells like Scotch.
Correct.
I mean, fruit, like pretty fresh fruit,
It's kind of mild.
medium fruit.
Yeah.
Medium
not
fruit, but
getting
not
anything
much.
fancy.
Yeah. I get actually some fresh orange peel. There you go.
Yeah, I get that. It's pretty floral for me.
Yeah, I get like vegetal notes too.
Really? On the nose?
Which vegetables?
Yeah.
I'd say tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay, cut off.
Fresh leather?
Fresh
You
leather?
didn't say that confidently. You said that
So fresh, like-
mably.
It smells like
You know.
Like it's just been butchered?
Live cow.
Yeah.
How fresh.
Pre-tannery.
Freshly shorn leather. Mhm.
like just cut.
Mm.
That day, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
get a little leather.
get it's to me just fresh orange peels and fresh leather.
So somebody peeled an orange, maybe sliced it in half, then rubbed it on the leather, and
Bang on, baby.
and then
I
put it
actually-
up to your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, like orange zest.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get other smells other than
I'm not-
that, but I'm not getting much more than orange zest.
I get a bit of like fresh wood.
And also like a sweet candy, almost like a Starburst kind
Yeah.
of thing.
like an orange Starburst.
Like an orange peel Starburst wrapped in leather.
No, it's got a
Yes,
bit of
Vern.
that like
Yes.
sugary, like
Oh, maybe vanilla? Is it-
bakery sugar. Like what is that called? Confectioner sugar?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, Andrew with the words.
I mean, we are smelling this Scotch, I think, more than regular. Because I
It
think,
smells actually really good.
yeah.
I gotta be honest. It's getting better the more I smell it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's almost becoming like it's almost like an orange Julius, like a
Yeah.
little bit of like
Ooh,
orange lemon
nice.
or orange and vanilla. Oh, the flavor totally matches the nose.
Okay, Evan actually tasted it. Evan, what did you got?
This sounds weird. It reminds me of that orange children's cough syrup, but I mean that in like kind of a good way. It's like kind of syrupy, kind of citrusy.
I get that too, but not in the objectionable way.
But oddly, a good way to put it, because I am getting a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, orange cough syrup.
That's so interesting because I usually only get orange on the nose.
It's very orangey.
Yeah.
It's a bright Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
I mean,
Burn with the words.
Burn with the word.
Bright. Vern said bright tonight. Honey, wake up.
Yeah.
I said bright tonight.
Babe. I mean, we were talking about orange being on the nose a lot earlier, and it's moved on to, not all scotches, what you smell on the nose is what you get. But for this one, we talked a lot about oranges, and now we're tasting it too. From the nose to the mouth.
Bang on.
Very smooth. It's easy drinking.
Yeah. I was just about to say, this is one of the smoother scotches that we've tasted.
What month of the year would you drink this scotch in?
I'd say
May.
early spring.
Yeah.
May, beautiful.
April, May.
Oh, this is summertime.
Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle time.
Early sunset,
like Orange Blossom.
4 p.m. in May.
I mean, I'm drinking this at Coachella, guys.
Oh, Lord.
Cool. Out of a plastic.
Confusing this with Fireball.
Yeah.
Mixing it with Fireball.
Of course, I am drinking it out of a shot glass off of somebody's body. But
it's also hard to drink when you have a pacifier in your mouth.
Yeah. See, my pacifier has a straw.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that goes into my drink. So,
but it doesn't have much of a finish. It is kind of like, I mean, you smell it, then you taste it. It's the same, and then it's sort of done.
It doesn't linger.
One trick pony?
In a good way or a bad way? I don't think it's a one trick pony.
No?
This is really interesting.
I kind of think it's one of those...
An interesting one trick pony?
Like, deceptively simple.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I think
deceptively simple.
Often you get caught up in like how complex a scotch is, and sometimes there you are in the middle of Maine, sort of near a meadow, and it's like 4, or
as
you're
one
at Coachella.
finds themselves.
Yeah, and you just want a lighter scotch, and I think this is lighter. It's fresh and fruity, which
you
is
want
a weird
some orange. You want some tang.
Yeah, but you also want
tang,
scotch at the same time.
A sponsor. One of our sponsors is Tang. Presenting sponsor is Tang.
Does Tang? Does that even exist anymore? Is that
Guess
even a
what?
thing?
We're drinking Tang.
I'm starting to get, because I'm getting a little bit of the medicinal notes from the peat. It almost reminds me of like an orange bitters,
Wait, peat.
Okay,
wait, Evan, you just said peat. Are you getting
awesome.
peat?
Well, just like the medicinalness, like that kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Vern, I need words.
Well, I was
drop a
going to say
word.
vanilla.
Yeah.
So,
Or if you want a better word, Andrew.
yeah, Andrew, say a word.
Iodine.
Cool.
There.
Wow.
Yeah. If you want college level words, we go to Andrew. If we want grade school, we
Like
go to
bright.
Vern.
It's like bright iodine.
You know what? Despite the iodine lingering, it's kind of like one of those orange creamsicles.
Yeah, totally.
Whoa.
Vanilla, orange.
This is really
Meadow.
like for a scotch. This is really interesting.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what else to compare. It doesn't taste like a whiskey of any sort. It's its own thing, but it's not over the top. If somebody gave this to you in a bar and just like you had no context, you don't know if it's a scotch or whatever. I mean, it'd be hard to figure out that it's a scotch.
Exactly.
Ooh, good point.
Right? I mean, because there's, I'm maybe like a distant bright iodine, but other than that, it's like, the fresh orange and how sort of clean it is on the finish.
There's a really subtle smokiness on the finish, but there's not much more.
God,
I guess that's that.
I'm
That's the final word.
so excited to see what we're tasting.
Yes.
Like I really, really want to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scotch.
Let's do something weird.
This is a
David. Okay, so
special
Dave
edition
is
Fireball.
yeah. Scotch
Dave
edition.
is adding
Fireball.
water right now.
Dave's putting some water in his scotch,
It's
so it'll
scary.
be
I feel like I don't know what.
I don't know. I just wanted to see what's going on. Like,
I don't know if I'm going to put water in this.
Because honestly, like I'm
nervous.
not feeling the way I think everyone else is feeling about this. Like,
Well,
I'm
Dave,
not,
What are you feeling? Dave, talk to us.
no, I mean, like it's
what's happening on that side of the
Explain,
table?
Dave.
it's not that exciting to me. It's I'm not really enjoying the flavors a lot. I don't hate it, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave, you're out of the club. So drink it with some water, and what do you think now that you put a little bit of water in it?
Probably like 6 or 7 drops, but it's a
6 or
large
7
bar.
driblets. Pinkies up.
Oh,
His face.
Cool.
If we could judge based off
Where
his
do we
face.
line up?
yeah. It just tastes like the same thing that I was tasting, just watered down.
Oh.
To be completely honest.
Okay. Your face said broccoli asparagus.
Yeah, I mean, like my mind said like cardboard and broccoli.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody? I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun if we still want to keep talking about it, but is there anybody that wants to throw out a prediction, region or year?
I mean, Speyside. I feel like the even though there's not a lot of, I feel like Speyside always has this like caramely thing going on. Even though we don't drink a lot of Speyside, but from my experience, it's been usually on the sweeter side. So even though this isn't that sweet in actual like mouthfeel, it does have like that citrus and vanilla that feels. So I don't know. I guess I would guess Speyside.
Okay. Do you want to say a year?
12-year-old
doing it.
Speyside.
He's doing it. He said 12 year.
That's actually bang on.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
the accurate answer. Yeah, but
Andrew,
go ahead, guys.
You look like you have something to say.
Well, Andrew's.
I brought the scotch, so I won't say.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
why you were like,
classic.
I'm just
you had a face.
Yeah.
You had a face.
I'm just feeling it out.
Okay. Evan?
It's definitely a 12-year. Not sure where it's from.
He said definitely a 12-year, by the way. For sure, 12-year.
Like slam dunk 12 year.
So this is a 100% 12-year. I'll be pissed if it's anything else. Yeah. Region?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Just say Speyside.
No, I'm not going to say this.
Evan said 12. Vern, you said 12.
Yeah.
I'm feeling 12 too.
Yeah. Because it's the right
I'm not
answer.
feeling like an actual 12-year-old, but I'm just saying.
look like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I'm young. I'm a young Scotch. And yeah, I'll say a Highland. Let's
a hard
rate,
one.
starting with Dave. Yeah, this is a hard one to rate.
I need to think.
Okay. Okay. Evan, what do you got?
So this one's hard for me to rate only because it tastes really good, but it doesn't necessarily taste like a good Scotch. You know, it just like tastes like a really good alcohol, whatever.
Andrew, just hold on.
Yeah.
But it's delicious in my personal opinion. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Interesting. So for you listeners at home, Andrew knows what the Scotch is because he brought it.
He's having a
This
great
is
time.
and he's
It's not
having a
Scotch.
great
It's
time.
not
This is a
Scotch.
fantastic alcohol, whatever.
Yeah, he's having a good time looking at our faces and our expressions and our words. We're probably idiots with some of the things that we're saying, and he's about to let us know.
No.
But I'm going to say, what did you say, Evan?
7.5.
Just say whatever he says.
Yeah.
Just times 2, whatever you said.
No.
and Justin's done.
No, 7. I'm not going to say 7.5. I'm going to say 6.
Ooh.
Vern.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. What's a 6.5? That's like a D? No. Okay, I'll go 7.
No,
I'm going.
I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah.
It's a D in class,
Yeah,
but
like
is it a D in
50%.
Scotch?
50% is the line of whether you like it or don't like it.
Okay,
And then,
that's a
how
better
much
way.
You like it,
Yeah.
like it depends.
I
on
enjoyed
that.
my time.
That's good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed my
I
time
did enjoy
here.
my time. It's not a time that I would have expected or maybe chosen.
You're not staying late at this party.
No. No.
You're gonna
I
be
showed
home-
up.
You're going to be home
before
by
people
curfew.
got drunk.
You're going to be home by curfew.
Yeah, and then I'm out of there by
Going to
7:30.
another party.
So by 7:30. Oh,
Well, it started at 4.
it's an early party.
Early party.
It's a pool
What to
party.
get the sunset in May
Yeah.
over the meadow. You start at 4, you drink the scotch, and you're out of there. So I would say probably a good old 6.5. 6.5. God, that was hard.
That's the hardest thing.
We're working on your words.
It's not only numbers though.
I'm a
I think that's
non-numbers
the
guy. Yeah, that
that's
was
the hardest
hard.
thing Vern's ever done in his life.
Yeah.
And he's had 3 kids. He's done a lot of
Myself, yeah.
things,
Yeah.
lots of
Yeah.
businesses, and that was the hardest
That
thing
was
he's
it.
ever done. Dave, what about you?
I mean, I'm gonna probably skew the numbers a little bit here.
Here it goes.
And 11.
Yeah, no, like it's kind of it's on the border for me of whether I like it or don't like it, and it's leaning towards the side that I don't like it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Go
call
with
it
your
a
gut.
4.5.
Wow.
That's definitely in the not like category.
Yeah. You've crossed the line.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew, the one that actually knows what the scotch is, but now that you've tried it,
Yeah, and my to be totally candid, my thoughts on this are unrelated to the fact that I know what the scotch is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted to rate it based on what I typically like, and this is not what I typically like. But I really like it. I feel like this is. I would stay at this party,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
but this is like a different party. This is like where you put on Miles Davis and
Oh,
you sit around and
ooh.
chill.
I'm at your party now.
Okay,
I mean, that sounds like
I
a
didn't
fun
even
party.
get the
Yeah.
invite.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow.
I really like it. Like this is something
polarizing.
That-
This
Yeah.
is something
my
I
skewed
could.
numbers.
This is something I could drink. This is, yeah,
So,
I'm pretty happy with it.
Andrew, you mentioned that this isn't your normal flavor profile, it sounds like, but it's something that you like. What is your normal flavor profile? Just so the people at home could say, hey,
Yeah,
this isn't his flavor
with.
profile.
I think I share this with the rest of the group. I prefer Isla.
Okay. Well, like, what's your name 2 scotches you love?
Quickly.
Lagavulin 16.
Mm-hmm.
That's one scotch.
Lagavulin Distillers Edition.
You're a
Okay,
log,
that's
you're,
2.
you're a
Yeah,
log
he's
guy,
good.
which we all are.
Yeah. I mean, I like.
So you're an
Which
I
is
like
the
all the
opposite.
Ardbegs.
Yeah.
Like Corey Brecken.
So you're definitely an
Ugadal.
Islay guy, but you like this scotch.
I love this scotch.
This is the opposite of Lagavulin.
It's-
Yeah.
I can't
Without
think
a
of a
doubt.
more opposite
Without a
scotch
doubt.
than Lagavulin.
Yeah,
Without
but
a
there's
doubt.
something in it that sings to you, which is interesting.
I feel like I don't know.
It's okay.
Lagavulin.
Yeah, this is a
I
safe-
wanna
this is a
sit
safe
back-
space.
I want to
This
sit
is a
back.
safe
Except for the fact that it's on the internet.
And we're laughing at you.
Yeah. Hey, all of this can be edited. Lagavulin, I feel like puts hair on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It's good for you.
this I want to, like I said, I want to put on like a jazz record. I want to watch a French film.
Mm.
I want to sit back.
It is a French film.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, to me, this is
It's not a Friday night.
this
but
is
it's a Tuesday
this is
night.
refined. It's
Mhm.
it's like I said earlier. It's deceptively simple.
See,
Kinda-
that's my
kinda
problem.
weird.
I'm just not that cultured.
You'll get there.
Well,
Yeah, that's-
and
I mean, that's your problem,
could be
Dave, but you
totally
could be
pretending.
changed.
It's just our first podcast. We'll get
Yeah, you could be changed.
I could be totally pretending here, but yeah, it surprised me.
The French film of scotches. That's what we tried tonight. I
so.
love
I
that.
think that's great.
That's a good
perfect.
analogy.
Okay,
The French film of scotches.
all right.
We rated it.
What's
what was
our- what's
what
our
was our
average?
overall? Yeah,
It's a 6.5.
cool.
with my 8.
Wow.
Between Andrew's 8
Exactly.
and Dave's 4.5.
Very decisive.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Dave or Andrew, reveal what we were drinking.
So we're in the Highland region, believe it or not.
That's
We're drinking Aberfeldy 12.
whoa,
Wow.
Aberfeldy.
Aberfeldy 12.
We have not had that
Oh,
here.
We have
well.
not
I don't
had
think
this
so.
here.
We have never had that.
Checked the itinerary,
Wow.
and yeah.
So
there you
what
go.
do we have any official tasting notes for?
We do.
Pretty cool label too.
It
I'm
is a
into
cool
that.
label, yeah.
It does not feel like it feels more like a bourbon. The design.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. That's a good point.
I like the bottle is like a Brook Lottie looking bottle.
It is, yeah.
which is cool.
It'd make a pretty good Molotov
Yeah,
cocktail.
I dig it.
Yes, indeed.
Scottish alchemy, turning water, barley, and yeast into liquid. This sounds like marketing.
Oh, they used the word alchemy.
Yeah. Cool,
let's read
guys.
the
Yeah,
Scotch.
I
Let's read
actually
the
am
other label.
very curious to know what the actual tasting notes are from Aberfeldy.
If there's
Mellowed-
no orange on there, I'm going to be mad.
Mel.
If they
Every
don't,
one of us.
if they don't mention Tang, I'm out.
Often called the other Lagavulin.
Yeah.
Mellowed for 12 years in handmade oak casks, this smooth, sweet dram offers rich rewards for those who like to dig deeper. This is
Yeah, do you guys like to dig deeper?
We did. Hey, we did do that.
You did.
Okay, going around the table really quick. Your favorite Scotch of all time, Evan. Go. Don't even think about it.
Tell us your storm.
Wow.
Which one?
Kielhomen 4-year. I've never been able to find.
You've never had it?
I've had it once. Sorry.
I've never
I
been
found
able to
it
find
once.
I've never tried it.
I found it once as a gift, and then I've never been able to find it since.
All the Lagavulins.
Talisker 16.
I'm a Ledeg guy.
Ew.
I know. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
It's okay. We like you. It's a safe
You like
space.
for just the way I am. Thanks, Evan. Okay, Andrew.
There's entirely too much writing on this canister.
And it's blurry, right?
It needs to be deciphered.
It is
Yeah,
blurry
you're 4 scotches deep, and you're trying to
in the
read.
best way.
It looks like a cutscene of a Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes movie.
There are absolutely no tasting notes. This is all like
Because it's whatever you feel.
Yeah.
Aberfeldy. You need help.
It's a Scotch.
You actually need like 3D glasses to read the inscription that they put on it. It's like one of those like really cool, like gimmicky.
I'm not kidding. This has nothing to do with the amount of scotch that I've had. There are no tasting
He
notes.
can't
It's-
see.
No. They're talking about where they got the land.
Well, see, it's orange writing, so they're telling you that
Oh,
it's orange
True. It's a
flavor.
black
Oh.
canister with gold writing.
Mm-hmm.
Black and gold.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Andrew has something.
In John's bonny hometown of Aberfeldy, his family found men who knew the secrets of superb whiskey. Today, we still use time-honored techniques, they all say that, like long fermentation to conjure rare honeyed notes and draw water from the piddly burn, renowned for its quality and promise of gold. I would not call those tasting notes. Oh, Dave looked it up on the internet.
Okay. So
A
according to the
fruity,
internet,
clean, and
We have the
polished
internet.
malt with a touch of honey and spice.
Yeah.
Where's the orange?
Yeah. I think we're all waiting for the orange.
Hold on.
They must say orange, or I'm going to write a letter to the
Yeah.
editor
You have to
of the
say
internet.
orange or citrus, or we're going to be pissed.
All right, there's a few more sentences. Aberfeldy 12-year-old Orange Edition is an excellent introduction to this Highland distillery. Personally, I agree with that. Aberfeldy's main claim to fame is the orange. Excuse me, I can't read this. The heart of the excellent. Oh, I do remember reading this. The heart of the excellent Dewar's blend.
It's all coming back.
Aberfeldy is in Dewar's blended.
Really? Interesting.
But whiskeys like this are putting it firmly in the spotlight. Tasting notes from Stewart at the Whiskey Exchange. : Nose is fresh and fruity. Fresh cut melon, green apple,
Whoa.
and
Oh.
pear.
Hold up. I need to try this again.
Okay, maybe green melon. Is that what you said? Green melon?
No.
Green apple and
Fresh
Melon,
cut,
I could take melon.
fresh cut melon,
Yeah, I'll take melon.
green apple,
Nope,
and pear.
that's a wrong note.
Well, your glass is empty. Here.
Try again.
Have these people ever had an orange?
Have these people ever had a scotch?
I get the green apple and pear. Fresh cut melon?
Yeah, I'm
Which
good
melon?
with the pear.
I guess honeydew?
Yeah, like a honeydew.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like a mild melon.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's kind of like
So for
Cantaloupe.
all you at home, we are now retrying the scotch with
the most divisive scotch we've ever
Yeah.
had.
This is this is the distiller's edition of the Gentlemen of the World podcast.
Honestly, we're all mad. We're all mad.
Well, there's a lot of mixed emotions.
All right,
I'll just say there's a lot of mixed emotions on the table.
Yeah, we should charge extra for this podcast, right? This is
This is the $1.99 subscription. Yeah, you have to.
Okay, backing up. Nose is fresh and fruity. Where are we at on that one?
like
Is it Rudy Tooty?
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Oranges
Andrew,
are fruit.
please just say the word
Fresh cut
orange.
melon, green apple, and pear, along with hot toast.
No,
Not cold toast.
hot toast with orange marmalade.
Along with hot toast and honey, with a sprinkling of freshly grated nutmeg.
Mm.
Origin.
People's tasting notes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Origin sounds like orange.
That's what I was saying the whole time. I was saying it tastes like origin.
It's like orange.
Should I do a Google search for Aberfeldy orange?
Orange, yes, please do it. How many hits are there?
First of all, is this the most like divisive Scotch?
Oh yeah,
I've ever
I want to
tasted?
punch all of you guys.
Yeah, I'm angry right now, but I'm happy to be here with you.
But here's my problem. I don't know who I'm angry at.
Yeah,
Am I mad at you guys?
good
Am
call,
I,
Evan.
Am I mad at the
Good call, Evan.
Aberfeldys?
Yeah,
Complicated.
Where does my anger go?
Holy crap, I overpaid.
You should have got the orange edition. It was
Because
cheaper.
we do talk about that, right? The price point?
yeah, yeah. Are you about to say we're
No, talk
drinking?
about your personal
we're
financial
drinking-
situation.
We're drinking Blue Ribbon Scotch right now. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Not by that much.
He just didn't Pabst Blue Ribbon cans.
Well, this review says best Scotch for $35.
All right, we'll take it. That's as good as orange.
Wait. Yeah, what was your price point, Andrew?
$60.
Ooh, sucker.
Well, okay, ignore the $35 comment.
How
I
much
would
is it
pay
worth?
$60 for this again.
I would not.
I'd pay 48.
40. Was that with tax?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
And Evan.
You have to pay tax. Where are you shopping? Oregon?
Yeah, Canada.
This section is brought to you by H&R Block.
I like this review. It has 2 stars, and the caption is regret.
That's me. That's my review.
But you didn't buy it, so you can't caption
Yeah.
your review as regret.
Review by Dave 2 minutes ago.
So my final opinion, it's good, like I said, but it's not good for a Scotch. Like you can make it honestly, if you make like a sour cocktail or something out of it, whip it with some egg whites or something, it would be super delicious.
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
maybe a cocktail Scotch.
Like a good cocktail. But as far as like an individual Scotch, I wasn't a fan of it on that level.
If this was a sorority mixology podcast, you'd be like, yeah, this is great. This is great.
Why do you gotta go sorority,
But
bro?
as
Why do you guys go sorority?
I don't have much, but as a Scotch Club as a Scotch Club podcast, you're like, no thanks. But as a sorority podcast, you're like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is what we should be drinking.
Yeah, dump it in the punch bowl.
Yeah, I call it a day.
Hashtag dump it in the punch bowl.
So I don't know if was that the toast or the hot
So
toast.
let's see. We covered our
Hot
price
toast with
point.
marmalade.
You paid 60 or was it 65?
No, I paid. Ooh, I bought 60.
I bought
no.
60. Going
I
once,
paid
going twice.
60.
He bought $60 worth of it, however much that means.
Oh, it's like from a tap.
Yeah.
I paid 60 for it.
Okay. Cool. Well, that was a very interesting and I'd say fun Scotch.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I'd say fun Scotch.
Yeah.
This has definitely been one of the more.
Definitely had some good conversations. About
We had some good conversations. We had some good laughs.
I'm honestly glad that we had an 8 and a 4.5.
Yeah.
I think
we
that's
got
fun.
an 8. Yeah. For people at home that want to get wild, you're at a night at home and you have a night where you want to get wild with your friends or your wife or husband. This is the Scotch to try.
I just don't think wild is the right word.
No, it's wild.
Okay.
Mellow.
It's wild.
This is going to go on for a long time after this podcast is done.
Yeah.
We're going
I have
to.
a toast.
Okay.
It's very
Raise your
brief.
glasses.
But this is from my favorite Scotsman, Macbeth.
Macbeth.
I drink to the general joy of the table. Cheers.
Thank you, Andrew.
Cheers. And what a good toast for a great Scotch.
Yeah.
Not great Scotch, but you
Cling,
know,
cling,
you know
cling.
what I mean.
It's a sorority Scotch.
Mediocre.
It's a sleeper.
What was our actual rating? 6.5?
6.5.
Wow.
But heavily divisive.
What a wild ride.
If you like what we are doing, please follow or subscribe.
Wherever you enjoy podcasts, whether it's in Ohio or France.
So you know when we have new episodes released.
And tell your friends.
Find us on Instagram or Facebook.
At Mystery Scotch Tasting.
And leave us a comment.
Always remember to enjoy your Scotch responsibly.
And please tell your friends.